I just want to talk to you about our new Breakers online training program. So we've developed this program to be aimed at our representative level basketball players, but we've also made this available to all of our members. So for anyone that does want to just look at getting better and harnessing some skills while they're at home and we can't have our normal training and competition, we hope that this will be a program that you can get behind and really get something out of. So the first thing is it's all through YouTube, so it makes it nice and easy for everyone to access. And we're also going to have a link on our website for you guys to access these videos. So it's nice and easy to find. All we want you to do to start with is search NDBA Operations, and that is the account that we're using to put out all of these videos. So you'll click on the account, and then from there, you'll see all of our videos pop up here, but just to make it easier, what we want you to do is go to the playlist. From here, you'll then see this playlist, Breakers Online Training, and it's for June 2020. So if you click on that playlist, it's going to automatically start playing all those videos down. So the first thing I'm going to speak about is we have this first video that you can see here. That's the full training session. So it's only a 20-minute video, but it just gives you essentially a snippet of each drill, and you can use that to follow along if you want to do the entire program, which we reckon will probably take you about an hour and a half to complete in full. The idea, and I guess the best way that we probably want you guys to look at doing this, is to go into these videos underneath, which is each individual drill section, which I'll get onto that a little bit more when we talk about how we record how we've gone throughout this drill. So I'm going to do the ball handling one to start with. So we're going to click on ball handling, and then it's going to load up that video. So as you can now see, we have the ball handling video. So nice and easy to follow, and you'll be able to see what Andy's doing. Alright, so that was just a quick example of what these drills are going to look like. So nice and easy to follow. We've got our Big V player, Chris Toohill, here showing you how to do the drills, and Andy coaching you through essentially the best way to complete these drills. So the idea of the way we've split this up is we have spot-up shooting, finishing, ball handling, ball control into a shot and then into a finish, defensive slides and agility, some strength and mobility work, and some conditioning shuttles. So the idea of this is we want you guys to be able to do it at home and to be able to flexibly fit it into whether it's school commitments, other commitments that you have, so that this isn't a hard task for people to follow and do. The other point of this is we have quite a few ones that do involve shooting or using a ring. Obviously, that also means you potentially have to be outside, which weather dependent at the moment while we're not allowed in indoor facilities could be hard to do. The idea of when we've put this together is your ball handling, your defensive slides and agility, and your strength and movement. You can do that inside or very comfortably in an undercover area. So it means that you don't have to worry about, oh, I can't actually do some of this training today. So that's kind of the easiest way to follow it. I'm now going to show you one of the ways we are essentially going to track this. So on here, we've got a really simple to use spreadsheet, and it's going to show the 5 weeks. So we've got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. So the simplest way to go about this is we've got our form shooting, for example. You're going to do it from the right-hand side spot, the middle, and the left. So Andy will talk you through this, and Chris will show you how to do it in the video. And then what we want you to do is you just track your score in this section, and you write what you got out of 10 from each of those spots. You'll then take 2 foul shots. You'll put in, did you get 1 out of 2? Did you get 0 out of 2? Or did you get 2 out of 2? And you're just going to be able to track that so you can see your own development as we move through this 5-week program. You'll then go on to some short-range shooting, mid-range shooting, and long-range shooting. All the same principles. You just put your score in, and then we keep moving through, and you guys can track that. So the way this is split is this is your spot-up shooting. So that will correlate with the drills shown in the spot-up shooting video. We then have our finishing drills, which is the next sheet across. Same kind of process. You just write down how many you've made with your right hand and left hand, shoot your foul shots, and you keep moving through. And again, it has all the weeks. We've then got pull-up shooting, ball handling, the control, shot into finish, defensive slides and agility, strength and movement, and then the conditioning shuttles as well. So it's nice and simple. You guys can pick and choose what drills you want to do and when you want to do them. Ideally, the way we've set it up is that you would make sure that at least all of the conditioning shuttles are done in that order with each other. We don't want you to just do one of those shuttles one day and then do some other drills, but you might go, I'm going to do my conditioning shuttles today because I can go outside and the weather's nice, and then I'm also going to do my finishing, for example. So you'll then do your finishing drills and write them in as well. Completely up to you guys, and because you have the flexibility to do this at home, you can choose what time you want to do it. The only thing we want to make sure the weather conditions are safe. So if it's a bit slippery on the ground, if it's wet, we don't want you guys going outside and doing some of these drills. And again, that's why we've built it so that you can do these inside as well. So from here, you're going to be able to access this through our website, the YouTube link. We're going to put this out on TeamApp and Facebook. So any of those avenues. And again, the biggest thing is we just want anyone who's interested in trying to get better, we want you to try and partake in this program. And again, as I said earlier, we'll have a new set of drills every 5 weeks. So if you guys want to continue this moving forward, if you want to continue doing this even once we do return to our normal trainings and our normal indoor competition, it's going to be a resource that you can access if you just want to get better. Just lastly, I'd like to quickly thank Andy and Chris for their time that they've given to help put this program together. If you do have any questions, please contact me. I'll put my email in the bottom of this so that you can get in contact with us. We're still working during the day, so anytime, any issues, just please let us know and we'll be able to help you with them.